Me and my friends went to the petting zoo and we were with all the animals and we hear the shots and I was like, what is that? And my friend was like, it's probably fireworks. I was like, that's not fireworks.
People started to run and scream and we realized it wasn't fireworks at all. We only had 2 out of our 4 children with us. So we started to run while simultaneously trying to look and scan for our children. We then found our second child. Together with him was a friend who was a bit frozen, and we grabbed him as well and said, stay with us, you're with us. And we hid behind an events truck about halfway through the park.
There was a break in the shooting, a little break, and I saw there was a grandmother who had 2 children under her, and I could see that she was shot. She was screaming, someone save my kids, someone save my kids. I ran and I took them and I put them over me. I put my hands over their faces so they couldn't see it. I was telling them there was fireworks and there's paint because they had blood on them.
The shots were coming more often and sounded closer. And so we said, we're going to run again, but still not wanting to leave without our 4th child. So we then ran further back to some bins at the end. When we got to the bins, by the grace of God, our 4th child was there.
Oh my God.
Obviously, I live across the road. To be honest, when I heard the shots, I knew in my heart where it was, and I knew it was my community. We were supposed to attend the Hanukkah festival that night, and it was just it wasn't even a decision. It's my community. I'm a Bondi boy. I'm a Jewish man, and it was something that we don't even think about. You just have to go in and help out.
I crossed over the road and could see what was going on in the park and what had happened. And I think there was a split second, and I just knew I had to go in. I knew I was trained as a doctor, that I could probably help a lot of people, and wasn't sure whether there was enough help in there yet and how long it would be till paramedics arrived. I ran straight over Campbell Parade, jumped actually over the wall at the bridge onto the roof of a car, and then ran into the park. So I was probably there within the first minute or 2.
After the shooting ended, I realized I was shot. When I looked into my skirt, it wasn't just a hole in the skirt, it like went through my leg.
Ben voilà, c'est une fusillade contre les juifs. Il y a des mecs avec kippa, tout ça. Il y avait un événement. Fusillade contre les juifs, les gars. Tête de ma mère.
It was carnage, it was chaos. I was probably one of, if not the first person on site there. So everybody was still prone. No one knew if the situation was over yet, or whether there were still active shooters. And it was a very bloody, confronting scene. We saw the best and the worst that day. Obviously seeing the scene around us and seeing how terrible it was, but then watching the lifeguards, the lifesavers, community members, Hatzalah, security groups, police, ambulance, everybody arrived, and we were just working in synchronicity, and it was a pretty amazing thing to see.
It was just an amazing job from everyone. The boys on the beach that I work with, all the lifeguards coming over from all the other beaches, bringing all of our medical supplies to get involved and help out as much as possible. All the clubbies coming in from their Christmas parties to help out, and then all the off-duty people and civilians running in to come and give us a hand was just truly incredible.
Hey, I can do this, I don't like that. Yeah.
It's just everyone wanting to help out. That's like why we have this job, because we're there to help people out, and that's what our main focus is. And just no one thought twice about running in and giving a hand. We were in there while the shooters were still shooting at people, and it was just, everyone just wanted to help as much as possible, and that's just what drove everyone to be in there, I believe.
everybody that came together within the community was incredible, from the lifesavers and people who ran off the beach and just came to help because they wanted to help. I think it just shows how incredible Bondi really is, and the Jewish community all coming together, which inevitably saved many lives.